Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I am Querin and I am Danielle. Thank you so much for coming back if you are returning, and if this is your first time, thank you so much for coming. Today we're going to do a love reading. It is on Friday. It is Friday, and that is our love day. That's the day of Venus, day of love and abundance and nurturing. So we're going to get right on into it. Father, I pray that you give us the information that's necessary to kind of advance ourselves into our higher selves. Tell us what we need so that our hearts can be mended, so that we can get the clarity that's necessary to make the decisions that are necessary to do the things that you would have us to do for our higher selves, to be most productive for ourselves as well as to be of service to others. Please protect us and shield us from any enemies, any evil eyes, any malintent, psychic attacks, anything that should come against us. It's your turn it to sender. And we pray for a hedge of protection with archangels around us, comforting as well as guiding us. To my guides, my tribes, archangels, ancestors, as well as ascended masters, we pray that the information that you give us is everything that we need to know, everything we need to hear for the collective as well as for our higher selves. Okay, so the first card out is I miss hearing your voice. And this is our past. This is the past energy. I still feel the pain. This is our present. And I miss seeing you, which is going to be our future. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm feeling as though this is our energy, collective. Fam, and at the bottom, what we haven't said yet is I trusted you. This is a situation where I'm feeling that we've been betrayed. When I say we, I mean as a tribe, collective consciousness. This is a situation where I'm feeling that we went through some level of a heartache. I miss hearing your voice means to me that it's not a situation where the feelings are lost. It's just that there's pain that is present. I miss hearing your voice. I miss seeing you, but I still feel the pain. Whatever the betrayal or the pain was, did not negate the fact of how much we love. But that's not really surprising, because I know that some people are thinking, if somebody hurts me, I'm hurting them, and F that, and I'm going to get my last lick and I'm not going to take it. But the reality of the situation is that when you have a heart that's pure, when you have a heart that is based in love, love and caring doesn't go away with your own pain. However, still feeling the pain, that is where our responsibility comes in, where we have to kind of go to source and ask source for the answers that are needed, because we're not going to find it in the world. And just from what I'm feeling, we're definitely not going to find it in that person. Okay, so let's clarify these cards and really find out where we are collectively as an energy. And please remember, guys, that this information is not sex specific. It's energy specific. So when I say the words masculine and feminine, it's the energy of masculine and feminine. And that's a whole lesson in and of it itself. But masculine and feminine energy is transferable from the sexes, whether you're female and male. You get it though. Okay. Holy Spirit, Father, give me the information that I need for my family in regards to their love life, what to expect, where they are. Give me words of healing, information that's necessary. Thank you. Now, I know it's November 16th, 17th, however, whomever. I want to give a shout out to all the Scorpios, because this is your season. And for all those that are trudging in the snow right now in the north. I'm in North Carolina, so I don't have those types of issues. Anyway, with I miss hearing your voice, I also have the death and rebirth. I have the Two of Wands in reverse. And I also have the Ace of Swords. It was necessary. What I'm picking up is that it was necessary to leave. You didn't want to make the choice, but it was necessary to leave. All right, let's move on. I still feel the pain. Source, okay. If you can give me some more information in regards to understanding where our energy is presently. Okay, this is right side up. I still feel the pain, and with that, I'm getting a 4 of Cups in reverse, as well as the 8 of Wands in reverse. My God. I'm so sorry. This is a lot. Because with the 4 of Cups in reverse, as well as the 8 of Wands in reverse, this pain has been lingering. You don't feel a sense of responsibility, of stability. You don't feel secure. There's a level of anxiety that you can't seem to shake. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, let's get some more information. What can I tell my family in regards to this heartache? I don't know. I'm feeling like whomever it is that you guys were dealing with, that there's like a lot of distance in regards to their attitude towards you, in regards to their ability to connect to exactly what it is that hurt you, or how it is exactly that you feel. But actually, more so than that, I really feel as though they don't really know what to do to you to make this better. I don't feel like they really know what to do, because they're just troubled as it is. Like, they're not healthy enough in their understanding of love to love you the way that you need to be loved. I feel as though me saying this right now is not new information to you, and it's hard to hear, but it's a confirmation of something that you already knew. Okay. And then what I'm getting also too is your light was dimmed. Oh, I also okay, got into the channeling, but this is the Star card in reverse. Okay. Your light is dimmed. And I feel it. God is letting you know that he sees it. He sees your pain. You are not alone. He feels you. Okay, explain out I miss seeing you, Source. Explain out I miss seeing you. Okay, these cards are right side up. I got a King of Pentacles in reverse. It actually came out like that. I have a Page of Swords in reverse. And what I'm getting with these two, wow. I'm not one to tell anybody what to do, because everybody has to go through their own path and their own journey. But family, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, as well as with the Page of Swords, because the King of Pentacles, we're talking about prosperity, production, giving, establishing processes for prosperity. Page of Swords, we're talking about learning a new journey of information, absorbing, an opportunity to learn more or start to create some sort of a structure. And they're both in reverse. They literally are both in reverse. And I do feel like the I miss seeing you is their energy. It very well could be your energy, but they miss seeing you too. It kind of rotates back to what I originally said in regards to them not having what it is inside of them that's necessary to love you the way that you need to be loved. And what it is that I actually feel that they're aware of this. 3 cards in regards to what it is we need to do as a family for our higher selves, Source. I don't know the details, and we'll definitely get into it a little bit more, but right as we speak, I don't know the full details as far as the situation that happened, but what I do know is that you're worth every bit of love that your heart can hold. Why? Because if you're watching this, there's a high probability that you're coming from a place of genuine love and caring and nurturing for people. Okay, so in regards to the information that we need for ourselves so that we can get through this process, so far we have a Six of Swords in reverse, a Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, if you could give me one more card. Thank you. And a Queen of Swords in reverse. So what is it that we need to do to help heal ourselves? First and foremost, listen, I don't want to stop moving from person to person. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to not try to numb the pain by moving on. Okay? We're going to stay still for a second. Why? Because this is you. I was waiting for a card to show up that represented you. This is you, the Queen of Cups. This is your ultimate goal. This is who you are. This is who you are, right? And this is what's really funny to me. You're going to get there by not being this girl. Now, don't get me wrong, because Queen of Swords is my jam. Like, I'm her and she is me. However, in the situation of where your heart is, as we speak right now in regards to healing, we don't want to be so stern and so logical that we're missing the mark for our healing. We don't. Okay. All right, let's get nitty grittied up. Let's get nitty grittied up. Some more cards, please. So who here is single and who here is married? I'm just curious because all of the information that I know about the people who are interested in the things I have to say will help me in regards to what other channels I can create and what it is that would serve you guys best. So far, if you are enjoying this content, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, as well as to share this video with as many people as you know that may be able to benefit on any level from it. Okay? Thank you so much. I do personal readings, so if at any point you have any questions in regards to who I am and contact information, please check the description box below. Okay, Source, give me some more information and some advice for my collective. Thank you. All right. Well, all right, off the bat, look at God. Some more information for my collective in regards to this situation. All right. What we have at the bottom of dishonesty: lie to get what they want, lie about who they are, don't reveal their true feelings. This seems to be a reoccurring theme also too. So there was some lying, there was some deceit that was going on, there was some broken hearts, there was some trust that was miscalculated. Miscalculated effort, right? Also too, what we have is no games. There is nothing hidden. The real deal. Surrendering, mature approach. So I feel collective. I feel family. Like this is you. This is, you guys went in with no games. You guys went in with a heart that was open. You were ready. Making you feel safe, feeling protective of you, protecting your well-being. This is what you thought it was. This is what you actually felt in the beginning, right? And then we have unfamiliar, incomparable love. Sex feels magical, unlike any other experience. Let's just be honest. Most of y'all are in the situation that you are right now, secondary to the fact that you guys hopped up in the sexual situationship and you're translating sex into love. Because I'm feeling also too, family, that you didn't really quite give this person a chance to prove to you who they actually were. You took it by the rein and you ran. And I'm not saying that you were hasty, because by no means is this person off the hook. But what I am saying is that there is a pattern that you have where if it seems good, if I give it all, it'll get better. without giving a person a chance to show you who they are. And that comes from a myriad of different things, but we'll get into that at another time. And then the last card we have is curiosity. Asks deep questions, wants to learn about you, actively listens to you. And this is you guys, and this is them. Okay. I'm not saying by any means that this person was breadcrumbing you or lying in regards to how they felt. I just don't feel as though they had what it was or what was needed to give you what it is that you expected. I don't feel like this person wanted to intentionally hurt you to the degree. They're just moving out of the toxicity that's them, if that makes any sense. Yeah? Okay. Alrighty. A little bit more information source. So yeah, when you start talking about missing this person and missing seeing them and feeling pain and just that nostalgic feeling, family, we have to remember that all things that are not beneficial when you're working with God or whatever the higher source that you name is, when you're working with source and the higher elements as far as our spiritual guides are concerned, just remember that not all things are going to be as it seems, and nor is it a situation where you can direct your own steps. So when things don't work out and it doesn't make any sense, that's the time where you want to sit. You want to sit like this and allow source to show you what it is that's needed or what it is that they're going to do. Not all the time also is it a situation where you're going to get the answers that you want, because sometimes source just wants your tail to sit down. All right, as far as information thus far. Whew. That's you. I meant what I said. I said what I said. Y'all remember that clip? I miss you, do you? That's them. Do you even see me that way? And this was you in the beginning. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? And this is them to you. There was a lot of sexual energy. There was a lot of assumptions, unfortunately, on your behalf. There was a lot of awe from this person because you kept giving and giving and giving and loving and loving and loving. And it hurts that you didn't receive what it was that was given. Source is letting you know that the reason why you couldn't receive what it was that you were given is because there's only one person, one entity, one energy that can give to the degree that you were given. And that's you. That is you, because you are love. You have to love yourself to the degree where you create boundaries and you stick by the boundaries because you don't know the heart of man. Not everyone walking around has the same energy of love, giving, sharing, and equality as you do. And it's imperative that you deal with certain aspects of yourself, neglect, tolerance of things that are harmful to your energy or your spirit, tolerance of abuse and putting it to the side, excusing it because you're holding on to an image of what it is that you want or what you think it will be instead of dealing with what it is now. Okay? I don't want to go on a tirade about love and pain and self-love. Like I said, I do personal readings. However, collective, I want to say first and foremost, know that there's going to be more than one of you watching this video. But if someone else watches it to the degree that you watched it, that means that they're in the same boat. You are not alone. And pain will come, but it also will leave. Emotions are given to us as a protective measure to make us, our higher self, aware of the situations that are happening. It is our physical, fleshly, meaty body giving our higher self the awareness of how the external thing affects us. So when you start talking about, I still feel the pain, and when you start dealing with the Four of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, as well as the Star in reverse, that means that you were absolutely feeling hopeless and helpless. Okay? But I need you to remember that God has so much more for you. God has so many more plans. Your royalty and your ability to produce and to get the things that you want out of a relationship, it's around the corner. But he doesn't want you to distract, or she doesn't want, whatever your belief system is, doesn't want you to run to the next situation in an attempt to erase the past pain and the hurt. Because the pain and the hurt, it's going to remind you of what not to do next time. This person, I do not feel, does not love you. I do not feel like it was a malicious attempt to attack you. I just feel like they cannot love you to the degree that you love them. They just can't. But then the real question isn't why. The real question is, how can you transmute the energy and the love that you have for people back to yourself so that you're not in a situation, once again, where you're expecting what you give out instead of expecting who a person is. And just to close it out, reiterating that people will show you who they are. You do not need the validation of a relationship to validate the fact that you are lovable, to validate your worth, to validate your acceptance. These are things that have to come from you. Okay? Guys, I do hope that this was helpful to some degree, to any degree. Just remember that God is love, Buddha is love, Zeus, Moses, whomever it is that is your higher source and the name that you put to it. Just know that love is the universal energy of healing, okay? And as painful as this situation is, it will flip. It will progress into a place of growth for you. You're God's child. Thank you so much for visiting me. Like I said, if you have any questions, do not hesitate. Hit the description box and you can email me any questions that you have, any inquiries that you have, any readings that you would be requesting. Like, comment, and subscribe, because I would love to know exactly how I'm doing and how you guys are resonating with this information. Don't hesitate, come back on the next video. My next posting will actually be on Sunday, because I started the series Slap It Down Sunday. It's a funny name, but I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. You guys tell me if you're liking it or not. But Slapping Down Sundays is going to be the next video posted on Sunday, and that's going to be specifically in regards to the overview for the rest of the week. So thank you so much once again, and have a good night.